If we must progress as a nation, Allah, we must live political Sharia. Allah, between God and man, we must live political Sharia. And any other good Muslim that is listening to me knows this thing that I am saying. Because let's face it, the North before now used to be the best and the sweetest habitable place you can live to explore your potentials. But what happened? When did the Igbo started running out of the North? When did the Yoruba started running out of the North? They started running when we introduced this Sharia. Because let me tell you some part of my history now. Some part of my history was based on the fact that even as a Northerner, when I was a Northerner, I am telling you that it was an Igbo man. It was an Igbo man that was taking us to school in his pickup in northern Nigeria, taking us and bringing us back because it was peaceful. I am telling you. But all of a sudden now, the North now devise a means out of this radical Sharia ideology, stupid Sharia ideology, that at the end of the day have pushed these people away. And now, Kano is the headquarter. Yamburo Oba. They are capitalizing on the stupidity of the masses. And they are imposing this and making the masses think that they are standing for them. At the end of the day, this is resulting to a lot of havoc. And what is the government doing in this regards? They are playing politics around this. And even as I speak to you, I have a lot of good friends that don't buy into this ideology of political Sharia. Let's have a liberal society. That is what I'm saying. And that promotes progress and unity. There has never been a point in time, right from the inception of the North, that a Christian, non-believer, or any other person was stopped from practicing his religion. But what happened? When these radical elements start introducing political Sharia, that is what started dividing Nigeria. And that is what has given birth to the likes of them Shekau. The Igbos ran away. The Yorubas are running away. So at the end of the day, what are you going to say? What do you have to say in regards that the North is not the problem of Nigeria? The North used to be wonderful, very contented people, very good people, very accommodating. But all of a sudden, Yambura Oba, kundoko mana Sharia, kundoko mana dam bala in Sharia that doesn't reflect the generality of everybody. And look at what has happened to the North. The poverty capital of the poverty region of Nigeria. In short, consequentially, the poverty region of even the world at large. And it has succeeded in you now generating hatred for other people that see things the other way. And the last time I checked, Duke Yamburo Obama, so magana Sharia, I am telling you, is either Yammaula, Kokwa people that are actually eating from this Sharia. And that is just it. And let's tell ourselves the truth. Until we abandon this Sharia issue in Nigeria, Allah, we are not going anywhere. Because the last time I checked, even with that Sharia, a Muslim was well respected, well regarded, well appreciated everywhere he goes. It wasn't Sharia that gave him that prominence. It wasn't Sharia that made him that powerful. But it was his goodness, his character that makes him good. So why are we borrowing from? Why are we